Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Modi calls for removing barriers that restrict growth of women. Government to initiate steps to assist colleges in implementing NEP, says Chief Minister. No plan to set up another state university, says Chief Minister. And government to hold meeting to find solution to ongoing impasse over NEP. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that women-led development approach is the most effective way of women's empowerment. Addressing the inaugural session of the G20 Ministerial Meeting of Women's Empowerment in Gandhinagar, he called for removing barriers that restrict growth of women. Modi stressed the need for a level playing field for women in all sectors. The Prime Minister recalled the role contribution of women in the cooperative sector, especially in dairying.
Way to empower women is through a women-led development approach. India is making strides in this direction. India's President, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, sets an inspiring example herself. She comes from a humble tribal background, but now leads the world's largest democracy and serves as the commander-in-chief of the world's second largest defense force.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today said that the government will take all steps to provide assistance to government colleges to implement NEP. While speaking to reporters after the cabinet meeting, Chief Minister, however, said that all the colleges who are affiliated will have to implement the new education policy since it is in the best interest of the students. Sangma also said that the government may not give all the assistance to the deficit colleges since they have their own managing body and sponsors. He also made it clear that there is no option and the state has to move ahead with NEP, but it does not mean that the idea will be bulldozed.
To move ahead with this, whether it will happen now or it will happen later, that's something that the Education Department and NEHU will discuss with the respective colleges which are affiliated to NEHU, which is almost all of them, and hence that discussion will happen on a case-to-case basis. There is no opposition to the NEP. Everybody knows that it is in the best interest, and hence everybody agrees that it should happen. Number two, everybody also understands that there's a huge challenge to it. It's not that it's easy. All transitions are difficult, and hence we will have to ensure that whatever challenges are there, we have to slowly overcome those challenges.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that the state government has no plan to set up another state university. Talking to reporters after the cabinet meeting, Sangma said that it is after 50 years that they have come up with a state university, adding that the state university actually should have happened a long time back. Chief Minister said that they will first try to stabilize the current one and then may think of a second one. It may be mentioned that Meghalaya's first state university, Captain Williamson Sangma State University, named after the first Chief Minister of Meghalaya, is set up at a scenic campus in Balalgre village, southwest Garo Hills.
For 50 years, we have come out with a state university now, so I understand that as we doing things, the expectations always go up. But the state university actually should have happened a long time back. So it has started now. And of course, we will be, for the first part, we will be having the campus or the office of the state university in Shillong also. But right now, going up with another university at the state level, that's not in the cards right now. There's a lot of financial impact and so many other factors we have to look into. And obviously, if we have to first start the current one, then maybe we can think of the second one. So
Education Minister Rakham Sangma on Tuesday informed that the State Higher Education Council will convene a meeting with Nehu Vice-Chancellor and other head of the institutions over the matter to find a solution to the ongoing impasse over implementation of National Education Policy NEP 2020 in the state. While informing that the State Higher Education Council would meet on August 10th or 11th, Education Minister said he will request the Meghalaya College Teachers Association MCTA to convene a meeting with the heads of different institutions in the state to discuss the challenges in implementing the NEP 2020.
We have a state higher education council is there, so which we have not said before. So that will be the first meeting of the council. So where Nehu will also be there, and the head of institutions will be also be there. So we will also deliberate and we will listen to them, because to be frank, as a state government, we have asked the written reply information from the head of institutions across the state whether they are ready for NEP or not. Then most of the head of institution principal, they said we are not ready.
The Deputy Commissioner of East Jaintia Hills District, Abhilash Baranwal, on Tuesday conducted a thorough inspection of the civil hospital. Accompanied by the medical officer of Clariat Civil Hospital, Baranwal took this initiative in response to public complaints about the hospital's decision to halt patient admissions due to sewage and water pipeline issues. To address the situation, plumbers from Clariat PHE have been arranged to repair the water pipelines, and the Health Engineering Wing will conduct an inspection of the hospital tomorrow, as confirmed by Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Baranwal. The 38th Meghalaya State Badminton Championship 2023 was inaugurated on Wednesday at the Indoor Sports Hall in Nongstoin. The tournament is being organized by the West Khasi Hills District Badminton Association under the aegis of the Meghalaya State Badminton Association. The tournament was inaugurated by the Deputy Commissioner of West Khasi Hills District, Garrod LSN Dykes, in the presence of the District Sports Officer, Balaris AM. A total of 244 players from 10 districts of the state, including one club, are participating in the tournament. The events are categorized into different categories, including under 13, under 15, under 17 and under 19 and senior. The finals will be held on August 5th. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 25.3 degrees Celsius, the minimum 19.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 72%, while that in the evening fell to 60%. The forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Prime Minister Modi calls for removing barriers that restrict growth of women. Government to initiate steps to assist colleges in implementing NEP, says Chief Minister. No plan to set up another state university, says Chief Minister. And government to hold meeting to find solution to ongoing impasse over NEP. Well, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.